This might just be the key to the real ultimate locking French cleat system. I thought I had made the perfect locking French cleat system. In fact, I just made a video about it and it's right up there. The system is easy to make, works great, super versatile, and clean and seamless to the eye. But it does have one flaw. My solution to this was simply to make shorter keys and cut a gap in the fixture to access them, which works great. But our friend and fellow Craftswright Jeffrey sent me an email with what might even be a better solution, so I thought I'd share it with you real quick. I think I simplified the French cleat for you. You can use 2 dowels inserted at the face. This will eliminate needing to get behind it. If you add a small screw into the face of the dowel, you can pull them out with a magnet. You'll just need to sand the dowel and give it a coat of paste wax so it slides in and out easily. An even easier method is to just use metal rod as the dowel cut to length. Again, pull it out with a magnet. Hope this helps. Cheers, Jeff. I keep calling him Jeffrey, but he signed it Jeff. That's my bad. So I built a couple of fixtures based on Jeff's idea, and they might even be better than mine. Now the base of the system is still the same. It's a 2-inch tall cleat spaced 2 inches apart. Now I recommend watching the other video if you want to know the secret to quickly batching out perfectly dimensioned French cleats. But to make the dowel locks on the fixture, I'm going to drill a 29/64 inch hole 7/8 of an inch down from the top. This works because all of my cleats are attached 1 1/4 inches from the top of the fixture on the back. So I'm just going to make a mark 7/8 of an inch, 7/8 of an inch, about 3/4 of an inch in, and then go drill those holes. Now to stop it from blowing out on the back, I'm just going to use a scrap piece of wood and drill away. It doesn't fully prevent it, but it does most of it. The keys, or the pins, are cut from 7/16 inch dowel, and I make them just long enough so that they stick out about 1/4 of an inch from the face of the fixture. I decided not to go with the screw and magnet route like Jeffrey suggested because I wanted the pins to blend in with the fixtures a little better. So by making them a little proud and then adding these little texture cuts on them, it still makes them very easy to grasp and pull out when you want to reposition the fixture. The other thing I'll do as well real quick is just chamfer this edge and sand this one a little bit smooth. Well, the fixture goes on the wall. You put your 2 locking pins in, and now it won't go anywhere. It can't come off the cleat, but it can still be slid around or easily repositioned to a different cleat just by removing the pins and putting them back in. The beautiful thing about that as well is that makes it super easy. If it's locked in tight quarters or up against a wall, if I had the key behind here, I couldn't get it out. But with these pins, it's very, very easy. Now, personally, I still prefer how clean the square key behind the back of the fixture looks. It's very seamless. You don't notice it. It's kind of hidden. But I do think that Jeff's version is more realistic. It blends in decently well. You don't need to make a cutout to access the key behind it, which means that all you need to make it is a drill. You don't need a bandsaw. And it still does exactly what it's supposed to do. It locks the cleat in place, and it's easy to reposition and move and unlock. Maybe the best option would be a mixture of the two, square keyed fixtures and dowel pin fixtures. That way you have the ultimate versatility and you still retain some of that seamless look. But you guys have been so great at leaving really constructive and awesome feedback down in the comments. So what I'd really like to know is what you think is the best option out of the two, or if there's something else that I haven't even thought of or seen yet. So leave a comment down below, make sure you subscribe, and keep up the good work.